Scott, what happened in the fourth quarter for you guys just for
Well, one, we just couldn't make shots. Take a look at the film. And my gut tells me they were all pretty good looks. Thought we had a lot of good looks. We had a chance to, when we were up 4, missed a couple of layups, missed a couple of threes. Maybe could have gave us, some cushion. And then they hit some timely shots. They hit some timely threes off of our mistakes. They hit a timely post up off of our mistake. We're not a 16-point scoring team in a quarter. Now that John's back, but if we were tonight, give them credit. They made the big plays, and we didn't in the fourth quarter.
It's tough, obviously, matching up with LeBron, but all the talent they have, but without Otto having to come up with some challenge tonight to try to find some matchups to try to actually go with their.
Yeah, they got a lot of guys. They set out a couple of players, and they still have a lot of guys. That's what makes them one of the best teams in basketball. 3 finals. It's not by one guy. Although he's pretty good. But it's about Otto's out, trying to find minutes. Brad probably played a few extra minutes, too many, but we needed some extra minutes out of guys, and but hopefully Otto will be back soon.
It's not often we see somebody play 20 minutes straight to start the game, like the way Brad did, but that's sort of like a nod to without Otto. We're
just trying to figure out, because they're big, they're athletic, they come in with big guys, so we're trying to find an extra player, maybe Tim. Thought Thomas can handle some of our switches, but can't do it often. But Brad can handle a night of heavy minutes. He won't be doing much tomorrow and come back Tuesday. But just don't want to do a daily habit of 40-something minutes.
Was there any reason why Markeith was late in joining the bench after halftime?
Yeah, I think he got hit in the neck. We just wanted to do an X-ray just to make sure everything's good, and came out, everything was fine. That was another, something you had to go through or deal with as you're coaching the game, but it's good that everything came back clean and he was able to play.
You jumped through the game about LeBron, the goal for LeBron at 56 or whatever. Obviously, you have a triple-double doing that a lot lately in particular. What was saying to sort of pick the poison? Obviously, he was finding guys a lot.
Yeah, that's the thing when they have such a. They had a lot of players that can shoot threes, and if you try to take the ball out of his hands, he finds wide open players or players that are not even really wide open, but he finds them. He has the ability to pinpoint all of his cross-court passes. He's big, he's athletic, he's strong, and he knows how to play. He plays. His IQ is the highest I've ever been around in my coaching career. Just the way he sees the floor. He constantly surveys the floor every step of the way.
Scott, you talk about just the wins of the free throw shooting that's been going on. 7 points here, double attack game.
Yeah, we haven't hit a stride free throw wise. We want to get there more, but we want to make them when we get there. We haven't been able to do that consistently. I know our guys work on it all the time, every day. It's going to turn. We've missed a lot of shots. We've been missing a lot of shots in some fourth quarter moments, but got to keep shooting them. You got to keep making the right plays and keep running your routes and keep setting up your man and keep setting screens and keep taking open shots. If you do that, the game is going to continue to turn for you and reward you. But tonight, I know the first half I saw some of our threes. They were good-looking threes, but I've been saying this for a while. And we got some really good players that can shoot, that haven't had their rhythm shooting the ball from the three as they will as the season keeps going down.
Whether it's shooting threes or the free throws, is that like a water will find its level type of thing, or is that something that maybe could be a season-long?
Yeah, you hope so. I think guys and teams and players have history of being good shooters. It all kind of evens itself out. At the end of the season, it's always within a few percentage points of who you are. But hopefully that happens. But that's no excuse tonight. We missed some shots, but they made some big shots. They made some timely shots off of LeBron's passes, and you're going to have to somewhat live with that. Last game we forced him to make tough shots. He did that. This game we forced him to make some passes, and he did that, and they made shots for him.
Coach, only 6 assists tonight for John. His assist totals have been down typically this season. Is that a function of the offense, or is that just shots not going down?
Well, it's definitely shots not going down. It's a byproduct, but I think, you know, his minutes have been cut. You know, since he's been back tonight, I think we played like 31. That's right. We really wanted to play him right around 30, 32. I think he played at 32. So, yeah, he's a double-digit assist guy. He's done it most of his career, if not all of it, and that's going to get back.
Coach, how would you grade the defensive effort tonight?
We made timely mistakes, but I think our effort was good. But the mental mistakes, when you're playing against LeBron, you can't make them. You just can't. You make them, it's a wide open shot. It's a three. If you make the mental mistakes, it's a backdoor layup. And we did that. We did that probably a dozen times tonight. And they, you know, some nights you can get away with it if the player misses it. But tonight, every mistake that seemed like we made, they made it a big shot.
Aside from the neck injury, did it seem like Markieff was less stiff tonight and more active in terms of his movement and his hustle?
Yeah, he's getting, you know, he took the day off. Like a lot of guys in every NBA season, you're going to have some bumps and bruises, and his ankle and his hip and growing, everything was bothering him. But a couple of days rest, I think it helped tonight. Unfortunately, he got hit in the neck, so that kind of messed things up to start the third. But he's moving better. We're going to continue to get a better Keith, and we're going to have to. He's a big part of what we do. I love coaching him. I love what he brings to our team, and when he plays well, we're tough to beat, and he knows it, and our guys know it, and all the coaches know it.
Was Porter close, and what's next for him?
I mean, he's getting closer. See how he feels tomorrow. Continue to treat him. I'm sure he's going to probably get some work done tonight. Probably have some work done during the game. Not sure about that, but then tomorrow, all day, and then the next day. See how he feels Tuesday. You know, we miss him, but not one guy, you know, will use that as an excuse. It's the facts that he's one of our better players, and he makes threes, and we could have used that tonight, but hopefully he comes back next game.
Coach, can you just talk about Mike Scott's production?
Mike, I keep saying it, the guy's just, we're glad that Ernie found him in free agency, and he's a big part of our team. He makes plays, and he's making shots, but he's making plays. The ball never sticks in his hand. If he doesn't have it, he passes it, he sets screens. He's thinking the game. He's just not playing, and I think that's what we're going to need to have, especially when we play against these better teams in the league, like Cleveland. You have to really think the game. You have to think what they're doing, and you have to think what we're doing. And the more guys that we can have, is the better. But I think he's making shots. Guys really enjoy playing alongside of him. All right, thank you guys.